Hello, I'm at fault for not making this video sooner. If you are thinking about saving money on filters, whether it's neutral density filters or multi-coated, i.e. Anti-reflected coating filters for your lenses, circular polarizers, linear polarizers, please don't even think about going to Amazon or B&H or Autorama. I mean, obviously they typically have the cheapest prices, like on Refurb, D7100s and whatnot. But like this filter, for example, I mean, I just thought I have tons and tons of videos to make on the list. Here's one that I recently bought, and I was reminded, geez, why haven't you done this video yet? It's on your list. It's $18. It's still new in the package, but I buy tons of filters all the time off of eBay, and here's the same filter over on Amazon. It's $91. You're thinking, well, that's Amazon, but let's take a look at the HMC filter over at B&H, and it's 45 bucks. So you're talking $18 versus B&H. They're both new in the package, and all you need is a good Hoya HMC. Hoya multi-coat just means anti. That's their nonsense terminology for anti-reflective coating. Never buy just a clear filter that isn't coated. I mean, I don't care how cheap it is. You never buy it, okay? You just don't do it. So if you need a neutral density, and something that I do all the time, I mean all the time, is buy used filters. Like I'll type in, I don't know, 72 millimeter Hoya HMC, see if I needed one of those. And typically, like I'll do a search, I'll click on used, and then buy it now. A lot of the time, 9/10 of the time, there's an easy gamble on filters. It was much cheaper than this even. I mean, I find tons of filters of 52s and 62s and whatnot for like $6 or $7. And really, on a $6 or $7 gamble, I mean, you can get the filter. They're typically always very dusty, but after I clean them off, I mean, there's no scratches, everything's perfect. Unlike lenses, you don't have anything where you've got fungus trapped or whatnot. So, and people that use filters on their lenses versus you buy a lot of lenses, nobody's ever used a filter on it. Okay, the lens looks like crap. Here's the philosophy behind used filters. People that use filters are always thinking about protecting their lenses, and those people that have filters are also protecting the filter. So, as is the case, unlike used lenses, when you buy a used filter, you're already buying something used that the philosophy behind how it was used means that it was used by somebody that was always concerned about protecting the camera lens. And likewise, so they're always protecting the filter. So, I only type in like 62 millimeter. 72 millimeters, of course, are a lot more expensive. I mean, I'll type in like 52 millimeter Hoya multi-coat. Like, see, here we go. I mean, this is an expensive filter. Look, it's $4.50. I mean, this is really an important video. I'm surprised nobody's made it. I mean, please God, never buy a new filter from B&H or Auto. I don't care who they are. You just don't do it. I mean, this is a $5 gamble. Well, $2 of shipping, so $6 or $7. It's a Hoya multi-coat. And really, it's been a long time since, and I bought a lot of really cheap used filters like this, protective filters. Been a really long time since someone actually sent me a bum filter. And it was a $6 filter, and they just sent me a full refund. It's like, hey, we don't want the filter back. But look at this. I mean, not from Hong Kong. You don't want those, but um, typically there are a lot of U.S. There's tons and tons of these that are new old stock NOS that have just never been out of their case. And you're talking about $9 versus over here we got $50. Or let's go on Amazon. Oh, here's the same filter. It's $91. So never, ever, ever buy these filters off of any place other than eBay. I mean, that ought to be like written in stone. I mean, you don't save a lot of money buying these filters on eBay. You save a piss load of money by buying them off of eBay. And when it comes to $6 to $7 used filter, don't even think about it. Just absolutely do it. Let me type in 62 as a really common size. Let's see what we got in use. Typically, there's always, some. See, look at these. I mean, these are $50 filters as well. These are probably $60 on Amazon. These are new in package. These are new old stock. This is United States shipping, and these people have really high fees. What do you think there's 712 of these sold? They are real Hoyas too. They're not Chinese knockoffs. A lot of them actually. I can type over here, United States only. Don't want the crud. See, same thing. Top rated seller, 16 bucks for a $50 filter. So obviously I'm being verbose, but I beg you never to buy filters new from B&H or Autorama or whoever the hell else is selling them. Only get them let me go price by lowest first here. See, here's a used one like this. That's a skylight filter, but yeah, here's an old one, an old skylight, which HMC. The ones in these particular packages are really good. This old package here, I'm familiar with this. They're actually made a little bit better back then, so this is an awesome. It's used. I can guarantee it'll be 100%. It's got some little dust on it. They always do. They just have a little bit of dust. You take 10 seconds to clear them off. Who gives a damn? So please only buy this way and try to buy used, and I guarantee you'll win 99% of the time on gambling on a used $9 filter. You just will. I've rolled the dice many times over the years on this. So anyway, this is an important video, and thank you all for watching, and warm hugs and all that jazz to all you folks out there, and thanks for everything recently, okay? Bye.